What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to From the Top Rope with Andrew Crawford. I'm your boy Andrew Crawford, and today on the channel we will be taking a break from professional wrestling. Although I do have a video prepared for probably next week, it will be my year-end awards for the WWE Superstars and NXT Stars. But today we're going to talk about another love of mine, music. Music is awesome. I love music. And not just MGK. Like, yes, he is my favorite musician of all time, but I like Juice WRLD. I like Casting Crowns. I like Brandon Lake. Two very good Christian artists. I like Skillet, Motley Crue, Queen, Kiss, Eminem, Jay-Z, Tupac, Morgan Wallen, Jelly Roll, George Jones, George Strait, Keith Whitley, Garth Brooks. None of them are the topic of today's video. Today's topic is Keith Urban. This man, for many of you that don't know, which only like 4 people know, which would be my mom, my best friend Cody. Hi Cody, how you doing? And a couple, probably those 2. He is my favorite country singer of all time. And that is above Whitley, Wallen, Garth Brooks, George Strait, George Jones, Hank Williams Jr., any of them. Keith Urban tops them all for me. I love his music. I've always loved his music. I'll never not love his music. Even his albums that I don't particularly love every song, at least have a song that I enjoy. And today I'm going to be counting down my top 10 songs by Keith Urban. Let's get into it. 10, Cop Car. Cop Car is off of the 2013 album Fuse. And this song is not even a Keith Urban original, but his version is better than the original, so it might as well be his song, am I right? I know that's not how it works. Cop Car is a song, well, about him and a girl going on a date, and they get arrested. And he talks about how he was too busy watching her going wild to be worried about going to jail. He said there was something about the way the blue lights were shining, bringing out the freedom in your eyes. It's a beautiful song. And, by the end of it, he says, I fell in love in the back of a cop car. Because while he was getting arrested is when he fell in love with this girl. And it's a great song. I think what really sets his apart from Sam Hunt's version, no offense to Sam Hunt, is the guitar solo between the second chorus and the bridge. It's a beautiful song, and something that really reintroduced me to country music, because I was like, oh, I remember liking Keith Urban. I'll buy this CD. And by I'll buy it, I mean I went to my mom and I said, buy me that. And she did, because my mom loves me. Anyways, next song. Number 9, off of Love, Pain, and the Whole Crazy Thing, Once in a Lifetime. This album was released in 2006. This song was released in 2006. It's a beautiful song. I think it is one of, I want to say, 3 or 4 singles off this album alone. And I love them all. I love every song on this album. Or every single especially, but I'll get into the other 3 probably later. Actually, there is one that will not make the list, and that is Everybody, but that's the side. Anyways, Once in a Lifetime, another love song, something Keith Urban has always done very well is make love songs. This song is about, well, a once-in-a-lifetime love. He's telling this girl that it's a long way down and it's a leap of faith, but he's never given up because he knows that they've got a once-in-a-lifetime love. He's telling her not to be afraid about it, because it's something that she's never been this loved before, and it's a beautiful song. When it comes to Keith Urban, there are a lot of songs that I call beautiful songs, but this is maybe one of the most beautiful, because he's telling this girl, I know you've never been loved properly, but don't worry, we got this. This is a once-in-a-lifetime love, and I love it. 8, off of the 2016 album Ripcord, happy 10th birthday to that album, apparently, I will go with That Could Still Be Us. The only reason I love this song so much, it is a breakup song. It is a song talking about, the opening line is wide awake, staring at my phone. Who's gonna give in first? We don't have to be all alone. We don't have to feel this hurt. Um, Talking about he's up, he's staring at his phone, he's wondering if she's gonna message him first, if he's gonna message her first, and reliving all these memories. And he's saying that could still be us, and it still is sometimes at night when my eyes are shut. Um, it's beautiful in how painful it is. And I love a good breakup song. I love a good song that just right in the chest hits you as soon as you listen to it. And that could still be us. Always does. I love this song. I love this album. It's very descriptive in all of its songs. John Cougar, John Deere, John 316's great. Blue Ain't Your Color, but That Could Still Be Us is by far my favorite song off this album, and it is my first and might be my only sleeper on this list. Number 7. It was only released as a single, which kind of sucks because it's a great song. The 2021 single Wild Hearts. Um, this song is more of a song geared to, I guess, maybe his fans, because he's talking about this goes out to the drifters and all of the dreamers ready to fly. This goes out to all the wild hearts just like mine, saying like, this one's for the ones that have that dream. He's got a line that I really love. He says, I'm here to tell you anything can happen in this life as long as you got that passion and a God lit fire inside. And he's saying anything's possible if, you have that passion for whatever you're wanting to do, and you have that fire that is lit by God inside you to go for it. And that is a beautiful message, not just to people who want to make it in music, but to people who want to make it anything. Pro wrestling, me, basketball, music, teaching. It could be anything from being a megastar to being a Walmart custodian. And if that's your dream, aim higher, bro, because I know you can. Uh, it's a beautiful song. I love it. Great song. And that was not a diss to Walmart employees. Mad respect for Walmart employees because my mom is one. I'm just saying, if that's your dream, no. But, respect. 6. Somebody Like You. This is off of the 2002 album Golden Road, and it is a beautiful song, and I don't remember what romantic comedy that my friend and his wife know this song for. I think it's How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days, but it is a beautiful song, and it's literally, the premise is pretty self-explanatory. I want to love somebody like you. Um, and again, it's got some heavy hitting lyrics. I've forgiven myself from, I'm letting go of all my lonely yesterdays, and I've forgiven myself for the mistakes I've made, and it sure feels good to finally feel the way I do, and I want to love somebody like you. That's beautiful, and it's heartwarming, and it's a beautiful song, and it's great, and, you know, it's what a love song should be. It's about actual love for someone and not lust. And there's a huge difference in modern day love songs and older love songs, even though this song is only 24 years old. This is a love song, not a lust song. And there are plenty of songs that are about lust and not love, and people don't see the point of it and don't see the difference. I do in this one, and I do in a lot of other country songs, because country songs do love songs better than any genre, and if you disagree, bite me. Number 5, off of the exact same album as our last entry, and it's always been a personal favorite of mine, You'll Think of Me. This is not a breakup song, and it's not a love song. It is a song, it's a storytelling song about the process of him getting over someone. It opens up, woke up early this morning around 4 a.m. with the moon shining bright as headlights on the interstate. I pulled the covers over my head and tried to catch some sleep, but thoughts of us kept keeping me awake. ever since you found yourself in someone else's arms, I've been trying my best to get along. That's okay. There's nothing left to say, but, and then it goes into the chorus, which is telling her, take all this, take everything if you want, but you'll think of me. Um, we have nothing left to weather. Um, take it all, but you will think of me. And then the second verse is him sweep. He says he's sweeping out the rooms that his emotions left, and says he's tired of all this. Um, and he's talking about all the baggage that's still there, but he's like, then he goes back into the chorus, and then he goes into the bridge, which is saying, I'm gonna be alright while you're sleeping with your pride, wishing I could hold you tight. I'll be over you in all of my life. And then he goes back into the chorus, and it's beautiful, and it's saying, it's a story of, I'm trying to get over this, I'm trying to get over this, I'm over this, you'll think of me. And it's beautiful. I love it. Off of the 2010 album, Get Closer, Long Hot Summer. I have always loved this song because it's just an upbeat, vibey song, but it's also a love song. Go figure. The chorus is literally, it's gonna be a long hot summer, we should be together, lift your feet up on the dashboard now, singing along with the radio, oh, it's such a beautiful sound, when you say my name in the middle of the day, I swear I see the stars come out. It's very descriptive, and that line of, when you say my name in the middle of the day, I swear I see the stars come out. It is saying, like, it's such a beautiful thing, and he could and like, I don't even know how to describe it. That's why I'm not a songwriter. Actually, I am, but none of my lyrics will ever see the light of day. I love this song though. It was so close to being in my top 3, but my bronze, silver, and gold medal of Keith Urban's music are all off the same album. Number 3, off of the 2004 album Be Here, which is the same album as Days Go By, Tonight I Want to Cry. I was wrong. My silver and gold medals for Keith Urban's music are on the same album. This song, oh man, it's a heartbreaker. Alone in This House Again Tonight, got the TV on, the sound turned down, and a bottle of wine, and there's pictures of you and I on the walls around me. The way that it was and could have been surrounds me. I'll never get over you walking away. Yeah, that's the first verse, and you're just like, oh, this is sad. And then the chorus is literally, he's talking about he's never been the kind to let his emotions show, and he thought being strong meant he had this sense of self-control. But then the end of the chorus says, I'm just drunk enough to let go of my pain, to heck with my pride, let it fall like rain from my eyes, tonight I want to cry. And that's what this song is. It is him talking about, this breakup, how it's devastated him, what it's meant, and oh, dude, it's heartbreaking. I love it. Why do I love sad music? What is wrong with me? But no, I'm joking. It's a great song. And it's one that, I'm gonna get, like, if you're dealing with, like, a really bad breakup, turn everything off, put your AirPods in, earbuds, Beats, whatever headphones you use, Bluetooth speaker, whatever you would feel it most. Put this song on and just let it out, bro. Let it out. I promise you will feel better. Not that I've ever done that before. Yes, I have. Number 2, I Told You So, off of Love, Pain, and the Whole Crazy Thing, 2006. This song is literally a, just come back, and I won't tell you I told you so. I won't say it if you just come back. We're good. And he talks about this song he talks about this very, understanding. He tells her, like you said, you needed your space, I wasn't where you wanted to be. Um, he didn't stand in her way. He only wants her to be happy. But oh, it's a surprise to see you here tonight. And then he goes into the chorus, which is, can't you see, for worse or for better, we're better together, please. Just come back home. Now don't say that you're sorry, and I won't say I told you so. And it's a very simple song. It's a, um, I don't know how many people may actually resonate with this song, but I know it's a heavy hitting song. I know it's a beautiful song. I love listening to this song. Um, my brother told me that I ruined Keith Urban for him with this song. This was a long time ago, so I don't know if he remembers it, but I was like 8. He told me this, and it traumatized me. Um, Not actually traumatized, but I was like, oh, okay, I'm sorry. Um, because I don't want to ruin Keith Urban for anyone. Keith Urban's a great musician. I love his music. Yeah, it's a great song. Number 1, this should come as a surprise to no one. Stupid Boy. Anyone that knows me knows my love for Keith Urban. Anyone that knows me knows this is my favorite Keith Urban song. Ever. Ever. It might be my favorite song ever. Okay, I'm not gonna go that far because I've got, that's a long repertoire of songs to go through, and I'm not doing that. But I do love it, man, and this is a different kind of breakup song, and it's a bar for me for these kinds of breakup songs. It's a song about how he's the one that messed it up. He was stupid. Um, and, he's calling himself out on it, telling himself, she never even knew she had a choice. But that's what happens when the only voice she hears is telling her she can't. Um, you know, he's talking about her like she was this just perfect. She was precious, like a flower. She grew wild, wild but innocent. Calls her a perfect prayer in a desperate hour. Says that she was everything beautiful and different. And then proceeds to call himself a stupid boy. Which, based on what this song is, yeah. And, it's heartbreaking and, it's one of those songs that you sit back, you listen to, and you feel all the pain this man is unleashing into his microphone with his guitar. And the song that something that really separates this from any other Keith Urban song for me is the guitar solo. That's one of my big things about Keith Urban. He might be the best instrumentalist in country music history. You give this man a guitar, step out of the way, let him cook. It's incredible. I love his music. I love listening to his music. And genuinely, he is my favorite country singer of all time. And that's the outro. I will actually be doing this with more artists. This is a mini series I plan on doing just so I can have something for the year. I'll do this with like 2 more of my favorite country singers, and I'll do it with other genres as well. My 3 favorite rappers, 3 favorite rock artists, all that mess. I'll even do like my top favorite songs from my favorite Christian artists. Because I have a lot of fun with this because I get to share my music taste to the world, even if people disagree with it. And if you disagree with it, shut up. I don't have to like what you like, and you don't have to like what I like, but don't drag me through the mud because I like something you don't. It's not a hard concept to understand. Music is not human rights. Music is music. If you enjoy someone's music, cool. I'm not going to roast you for it. If I enjoy someone's music, don't roast me for it. And you people know who you are, and you need to change. Sorry for the tangent. But anyways, I'm trying to think of a new outro because I don't want to do the see you soon thing because I won't see John Cena in a ring ever again. I'm joking. What did you think of the video? Did you like it? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Tell me about it in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And unlike John Cena, I can see you, and I will see you very soon.